Hey, what's going on? Hi, everybody. We're just getting set up for the other camera, so hope you guys are having a good day.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, guys, how's it going? Are we live?
We are live.
All right, so now we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. We used to have a program that did it all together. Technical difficulties. So now we're using two cameras. So anyway, today what we're going to do is we're going to make something really fun. We're going to make s'mores in the air fryer. But not just one way, not just a different way, but we're going to do two really cool ways to enjoy s'mores. And who doesn't love s'mores, really? I mean, you know, listen, it rained today, right? Let's say you wanted to have s'mores outside at the campfire. Well, you know what? The weather doesn't always cooperate, so you never have to give up your s'mores. All right. The first one we're going to do is out of my cookbook. It's my new cookbook called Love in Your Air Fryer. We have all the posts up there. You can get it anywhere cookbooks are sold. Amazon, QVC, Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, everywhere. So this recipe is really fun, and it's really, really simple to do. So what do we start with?
What are you making?
We're going to make s'mores in an ice cream cone.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, so it's super fun.
That sounds great.
You're going to see minimal effort, and your friends...
Get your mic on.
Oh, my mic. I'm sorry. Here we go. See what I mean?
Thank you. Whoever just told
Whoever
us.
said that, thank you. All right, that should be
You better
better.
tell everybody again what you're making.
All right, so we're having s'mores. We're having s'mores in an ice cream cone. But this is just the first way I'm going to show you how to make s'mores in your air fryer. And you should never be without s'mores, ever, ever. So this is what we're going to do first. You want to take two. These are called cake cones. You guys can get these everywhere. You want these because they have a flat bottom. Very difficult to do the other ones, and you'll see why.
Some people are still saying this sound, so let's see if we could get. We can hear now. Okay.
Okay.
We're good.
All right, cool.
Sorry, Eric.
That's all right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our cake cone. And again, if you couldn't hear me, what we're doing is we're making s'mores in a cake cone out of my new cookbook, Love in Your Air Fryer. You can get it everywhere books are sold. So we posted the recipe already, you guys, so you'll never have to worry about it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop some chocolate morsels in the bottom of the cup like this. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take, these are graham crackers ground up. You can actually buy them ground up now. And then I'm going to put a layer of these in like this. So you have your chocolate morsels, you have your graham crackers. Then what we're going to do is we're going to jam a marshmallow in there. I smash one marshmallow down here.
Smash marshmallows in anywhere.
Yeah, it's like it gets rid of stress. Marshmallows are a stress reliever.
That's right.
And then we're going to layer it with another layer of chocolate. You guys are getting the idea, right?
Uh-huh.
Then I'm just going to put a little more graham cracker down like that. And then, you know, somebody brought up a good point. Every time they try to do something light in their air fryer, it blows away.
Yeah, like lightweight, like a marshmallow or a cone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why mine don't blow away. Now you can see I made a nice little trio of marshmallows. Now you could just use one giant jumbo. You could do that too. These are just I would call these the standard marshmallow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a wooden toothpick and I'm just going to pop it all the way down to the bottom. And then I'm going to clip the top. And what's nice about this is it actually helps you eat it at the end. Then we clip this guy off like that. Sorry. Boom. And then I leave a little showing so people remember that it's there.
Yeah, good idea.
So that's what they look like when you put them in. Now, as far as the blowing around problem, which I'm glad you guys reminded me to talk about, get a little espresso cup, pop it right in there, and then you can take the espresso cup, put it in the air fryer, and it doesn't fall.
I wonder if you could use a coffee cup. Some people don't have espresso.
Yeah, definitely. Let me grab one. I'll show you. It just depends how high it is. So as long as it goes like this.
Yeah.
So
It might be harder to get it out.
it's harder to get it out,
I
but
see.
you could even put something underneath it. You know, it's fine. But that's what it would look like in a coffee cup. This is what it looks like in an espresso cup. You just pop it into the air fryer. The recipe is posted, you guys, but this is just the first way we're gonna have s'mores. I'm gonna show you the finished ones soon, but first I want to show you the second way we're gonna enjoy our s'mores.
S'mores two ways, folks.
S'mores.
Who would have thought it?
Well, that's why they call it s'mores, right? Like, I didn't even know. I just thought it was some kind of corny thing. But it's...
some more.
I want some more. Yeah, S-M-O-R-E. So everybody who wants s'mores, right, they want another one. So they're like, give me some more. And that's where it came from. I don't know. I just found that out not that long ago. I think it's pretty cool. So now what I'm going to do is I take pizza dough. Again, this is the same pizza dough that you've probably seen me use 100 times.
Wampum?
Wampum dough. It's Pillsbury. You just take it out and it pops. I cut this one in half because I already made one. And then what I do is I put the chocolate. See this, you guys? I'm just going to lift this up for YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
See that?
Yeah.
It's a pizza crust, and then I put some chocolate morsels down. And the morsels don't really matter. You want to kind of center them a little bit because we're going to wrap it. So I put the chocolate morsels down. Of course, I'm going to put the graham crackers on top of that.
I feel like this would be really fun to do with kids, like grandkids, or if your kids have a birthday party.
I think it's just
kids could help you make it. You know what I mean?
I think it's just fun to do with me.
Well, everything's fun with you. Everything.
Well,
you like a kid.
Yeah. So my one son is in Costa Rica with his best friend, and Jessie could have gone, but she had to stay here and help me with Facebook. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just folding this over just like this, and then I'm going to take the ends up and fold it up like this.
Let me just tilt this for them. There you go.
See that, you guys?
There you go.
So you put the s'more inside the pizza crust, just like that. You can crimp it. You can kind of do your own little thing here. The one that I did in there, I kind of turned it into a little, like it almost looks like a giant wonton.
Yeah, fun.
Or you can flip it around this way. It just depends what you want to see. And then whenever you work with dough that you're going to air fry, you always want to do the egg wash. It's literally crack an egg and just mash it all over because you want to get that beautiful golden brown.
Oh, I love this part.
Yeah, and you don't even you don't taste it.
So simple, but it really makes a difference.
It really does.
You proved it to me last week with the calzone.
So this is what they look like going in.
Okay, and wait, we just started a poll, Eric.
Oh, what's the poll?
Would you do a cake s'more or would you do a s'more stromboli?
Well, maybe they want to see.
Well, they can decide. They have 5 minutes to vote.
Oh, 5 minutes to vote. All right. Well, let me show them the finished product.
Okay.
And I'll keep this here so you guys can kind of see where we started from. All right. So I'm gonna go to my air fryer, and then I'm gonna take this out here so you can see inside.
Ooh, fun.
See that?
Ooh, there's one on each side, guys. Ooh, who knew what's inside here? It's chocolate and marshmallows. It looks like a stromboli.
Now, I cooled these down. These are just warm enough to touch. These are as well. I just wanted to make sure I can.
Bowl of cherries.
Yes, don't worry, customer service. I cooled it down. Let me get rid of this guy.
Okay.
I'm using the Power Cell Cool Basket. If anybody is interested in which air fryer I'm using, you can use any air fryer that these will fit in. I do want to tell you, if you have a shorter air fryer, make sure you might want to only do one level of marshmallows because every air fryer is a different height, but that's something you guys can check. So this is what these guys look like. Look how good that looks.
Oh,
Let me hold that
that looks
up.
like a fun dessert.
Let me hold that up for YouTube here. Look at that.
Shout out to YouTube. That looks amazing, Eric.
So-
and I know what's inside is graham crackers too.
Oh yeah, it's graham crackers and chocolate and marshmallows, right? Now, if you want to, like, let's just say your marshmallows sort of melted before they got browned a little bit. You can always use one of these guys.
We'll do it live.
It's just a little creme brulee torch, and you can further take it in.
Ooh.
And if it catches on fire, that's cool.
Just
And-
like at the campfire.
Yeah, some people like them a little extra. And if you want to make these ahead, this is a good way to warm them up before you serve them.
Good idea.
You can even burn the chocolate a little bit and just kind of get them ready for serving. It'll pretty them up too, It just depends, really. It depends on all the temperatures and everything that you put in. But these are fun to make. They're really fun to eat. They're still messy. Trust me, when you bite into this, it's
still a messy.
a
s'more.
messy situation, yeah. And actually, that's Jesse's nickname, Messy Jesse. So hopefully this is,
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
yeah, hopefully this is nice and warm inside.
I guess you know what my vote is on the poll right now. Don't forget to vote on the poll, guys. We're trying that for the first time today. Oh my gosh, that looks like a chocolate croissant,
Yeah.
but like with more in it.
With
Some
s'more in it. Ah,
yeah.
did you do that on purpose?
No.
How does that look? Does that look good?
Oh, it's nummy.
Let me show this to YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go, guys. Look at that.
Hi, YouTube.
Look how golden brown. And man, this is just a great dessert. It's also a great and very fun breakfast to
You
have.
could stuff that with more marshmallows probably too.
Yeah, you know, because they sat around a little bit. But
Yeah, they probably deflated.
you know what you could do? You could put more in and then pop it back in.
Yeah,
But
you could.
you know what? That's melty and delicious right there. You eat that, that is a fancy... It's a fancy, non-fancy treat, right? If you give everybody one of these, I mean, this is going to make people smile. And you can even take it to a whole nother level. You know, if you wanted to, you could even put a little extra chocolate on top.
Oh,
Why
yes.
not?
Why not?
And, you know, of course, you can always serve everything
With a cherry on top.
with a cherry on top. Look at that.
Maddie Strong Mom is a big fan of this. She said to die for, yes, please. Lana Green said this looks so yummy.
But we don't want you to die. We want you to eat it.
Joanne Francis said those look so good. Let's see, we have Monica Hennian call.
Hey,
She's
Monica.
watching. Mickey said, it said come. Oh, jeez.
It's for you.
I wrote that. I must have had a typo on my poll.
Oh, you did?
I know what I meant. We have Terry Profizik here saying she wants one too.
Oh, come on, Terry. They're right here.
Katie B's in the house with her hard seltzer saying hello.
It's always 5 o'clock at KDB's house.
That's right. Joyce Holloway's watching. Jean said,
Hey, Joyce. Hey, Jean. What's going on? I want to know which one you guys are going to make.
Well, I don't know. The poll's not over.
All right, well, we need to know.
You know.
Why do we have to wait? I don't like to wait.
We have to wait.
Not a good waiter.
Father's Day, Eric Feast for
Oh,
a few people.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Juanita Webster saw a kitty cat roaming around.
Yeah.
That usually is the case in this house.
Well, we have our son went to Costa Rica with his friends, and in turn, we got their kitten. So they got my son, I got their kitten. My wife's happy. No, I'm just kidding. She gets a break, and she gets to hold a kitten.
Yeah, that's never bad. Terry Purposick said that looks like a fun birthday cake. You could serve that like at a birthday party.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Jamarian Banks is here saying hello.
Hey, that's a cool name.
And we have Dominic Fabrizio. I just like saying
Dominic Fabrizio.
Ann Vatour's here.
Hey, Ann, what's going on?
She's wishing you a happy Father's Day early.
I appreciate that.
He's the best dad ever, guys.
Yeah, right.
You are.
I know.
You really are.
No, I'm just kidding.
Look, yeah. You're
Well, I mean, you
pretty
know,
darn awesome.
all you got to do is make this, and you're the best dad. You don't have to do much.
Juanita Webster said, Eric, you have such great recipes.
Oh, thanks, Juanita.
So we'll be posting the recipe, but also it's available in Eric's cookbook, which is awesome, if I do say so myself.
Well, you know what's fun about this cookbook? Every recipe can be made in any air fryer, pretty much. So it wasn't designed specifically for any specific air fryer. So hopefully you use Power Excel, because that's what I use and love. And but it will work with everyone. So I hope you guys will enjoy the book. I hope you make these s'mores. I hope you take our poll. I'm dying to know which one, because I mean they're both cool in their own way. I don't know. I kind of like the ice cream cone.
You like crunch.
I like crunch. I'll see you guys next Thursday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and happy day to everybody else who doesn't maybe have a kid. Doesn't mean you can't enjoy a day of drinking and watching football or baseball or whatever you like to do. I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye. See you guys later.